Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2020 Kia Sportage EX in this storm blue color. This all-wheel drive, 4-door, 5-passenger SUV comes equipped with a 2.4-liter 4-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting up front with some of the notable exterior features, you get a very sleek and modern front end, thanks in large part to this great looking grille, very unique. You've also got these gorgeous headlamps here with the LED daytime running lights, and then of course the big projector beam bulb for your main headlight. And just below here you'll also find the fog lamps for some additional style and utility, and you've also got a block heater here, so this vehicle does come ready for winter. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you'll find the 18-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on. Nice and stylish, and those are wrapped in the Michelin tires with lots and lots of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll find the all-wheel drive badging, as well as some nice chrome trim around the windows, and you've also got the chrome door handles there. In back, you'll find tinted windows for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that tint continues the back window as well. Up top here, you'll find the nice glossy black roof rails, making it nice and easy to expand your storage at some point in the future if you choose to do so. And in back here, you'll find the color matched roof fin antenna, as well as the color matched roof spoiler with the integrated brake light. You'll also find a rear windshield wiper, which is really handy to have. And of course, you've also got the Sportage badging, as well as the EX badging. If you're looking for an all-wheel drive SUV that's packed with utility and ready for adventure, this is the vehicle for you. So let's go ahead and hop inside and get started with the interior features. Hopping inside, this sleek SUV is nice and easy thanks to the proximity smart key system, but of course you do have the standard remote keyless entry options on the key fob as well, and you'll also find the hatch release so you can easily pop the hatch without having to hop in the vehicle. All you have to do is walk up with the key on your person and press the button to unlock the vehicle, and of course when you hop out again you can press the button to lock the vehicle. Inside, you're going to be the very stylish and comfortable fabric seating here. You got the nice black fabric seating with the pattern in the center there. And just below the seat, you will find the power adjustable seat controls, which includes your power adjustable lumbar support. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and get started with the bells and whistles. The features inside this Sportage start with the push button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is inside. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel, you'll find the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors, and as an added bonus, your driver's side window is automatic. Underneath, you do have some additional storage as well as an extra cup holder and speaker integrated into the door panel. And just to the right, you'll find the dimmer switch for the gauge cluster as well as the button to toggle your lane keep assist. Take a look towards the steering column here, you will find the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel, so you can easily get it in the perfect position. And if you take a look just behind the wheel at the turn signal stalk, you notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a great set it and forget it feature. And of course, you've also got the switch for the fog lights that I showed you on the exterior. If we back up and take a look at the steering wheel here, you've got a very nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. I'll show you the button for that in a little bit here. You've also got a nice little silver accent piece at the bottom, and up top you've got some bolsters for a nice ergonomic design. Over on the left-hand side, you'll find your steering wheel mounted audio controls, including your volume rocker, and you can also press that in to mute the system. You've also got the track selector, voice recognition button, audio mode button, and at the bottom you've got the two Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons. Over on the right-hand side, you'll find the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster, and I'll show you that in just a moment. And you've also got the buttons for your cruise control, which is great for those highway drives. So if we go ahead and take a look up in the screen that I mentioned here, you can see at the top you've got the range, and at the bottom you've got the gear that the vehicle is in, as well as the exterior temperature and odometer, and you can see that this vehicle currently has 27,264 kilometers on it. In this very first information screen here, you've got your average and current fuel economy. You've also got your accumulated info as well as your trip info, which includes your trip distance, average fuel consumption, and time. At the bottom here, you've also got the digital speedometer, and you can also change that to miles per hour. Next, you've got the lane keep assist screen, so you can turn that feature on and off, and it'll let you know if that system is on or off in the screen here. Next, you've got your attention level, so the vehicle will let you know if it might be time to take a rest if you're swaying between the lanes. And finally, you've got the screen for your tire pressure. Next, you've got all of the user settings here, which includes your driver assist settings. In terms of your driver assist options, you have your driver attention warning, lane safety, forward collision avoidance, and forward collision warning. If we go back here, you'll also find the door, lights, sound, convenience, and service interval settings. You've also got some additional settings to go through there, so there's lots and lots to go through and customize to your preferences. And of course, if you want to reset that all to the factory settings, you can do so at the bottom there with the reset button. And then finally, you have your electronic stability control screen here, so you can scroll through that as well. Take a look towards the center of the dash here. You do have a couple of climate vents on either side of your embedded touchscreen infotainment system. And as you can see, this vehicle does come equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can easily sync up your device. And in terms of your other audio options, you do have your standard AM/FM radio. You've also got a USB port and of course Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. You've also got the all menu screen here, so if you do have your device hooked up, you can also access the phone and Android Auto screens there. You've also got the quick guide, radio, music, additional setup, lots and lots to scroll through there, and again, customized to your preferences. You can even adjust the screensaver there, which is a nice feature. You also got the voice memos here if you want to leave yourself a voice memo for groceries or something like that. Another really handy feature to have. You've also got the app info screen here, which again just gives you that quick guide and the Android Auto. If you put this vehicle into reverse, you'll also see the backup camera pop right up, which is a really handy feature to have in a vehicle of this size. And of course, when you put the vehicle back in a park, you'll bring back the infotainment screen. Below that, you'll find the passenger seatbelt and airbag warning. And then of course, you've got your hazard lights here, and then you'll find the audio controls all lined up here. And of course, you've got your climate controls, and this is a single zone climate control vehicle, but it does come with air conditioning for those hot summer days, which is a very important feature to have in the Okanagan. And for those cold winter days, you've got 3-stage heated seats for both front passengers, as well as the button for your heated steering wheel that I mentioned. Below that, you'll find two 12-volt outlets as well as a USB port to keep all the devices charged up. And as an added bonus, if your phone is equipped with wireless charging capabilities, you can actually drop it right on this pad here, and it'll automatically charge up for you. As we continue down here, you'll find the shifter with the nice leather boot, and of course you can put that into a standard mode if you're looking to manually shift between the gears. As we continue down here, you'll also find your drive mode button, so you can switch between eco, normal, and sport depending on whether you're trying to get a little bit more fuel economy or performance out of the vehicle. You've also got the differential lock for your all-wheel drive system, as well as your downhill assist and your centrally located parking brake. In the center here, you've got a nice padded armrest that of course opens up to reveal your center console with a nice carpeted bottom. In the passenger side footwell, you've got the same great mats, and just above here you got your glove box with lots of room inside, including the owner's manual. And over on the passenger side door panel, you'll find the same great design that we found on the driver's side, as well as of course the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Taking a look up top, you'll find a handy little sunglasses holder, as well as a couple of interior lights, and then of course you've got the controls for your massive panoramic roof. That is a gorgeous roof. It extends all the way down the vehicle, lets in tons and tons of light, and of course you can open that up and let in lots of airflow as well. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In the rear of this vehicle, you'll find more of that same great fabric seating that extends all the way across the rear bench seat, as well as lots of legroom for the rear passengers. And if we hop inside here, you'll find the storage pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat, which is really handy to have. You've also got a couple of climate vents here in the back of the center console to keep the rear passengers comfortable. And underneath, you'll find a 12-volt outlet to keep the devices charged up. If you look towards the center seat here, you'll also find a nice fold-down center armrest. It's a nice padded fabric armrest that also includes a couple of extra cup holders for your rear passengers. These rear seats also do fold down in a 60-40 split if you have some additional cargo to store. You've got the latch underneath there. You can easily fold the seat down nice and flat, and it lays flush with the trunk, so you can easily lay large items flat. So we'll go ahead and take a look back there. But before we do, we'll take a quick glance here at the rear door panel. You'll find the same great design that we found on the front, as well as of course a switch for the rear window and an extra cup holder underneath. Popping the hatch is nice and easy. You've got a release underneath, and you can open that up to reveal your nice carpeted cargo area here. Lots and lots of room for storage. Underneath, you'll find some additional interior storage here in this nice little foam compartment, and you've also got the fix-a-flat kit in case you ever get a flat. Finally, you've also got a nice little LED light over on the left-hand side there. That concludes this short video walk around, but this vehicle is absolutely loaded with features from bumper to bumper, and there's lots that I didn't get a chance to show you. So make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leithhead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.